Made it to Kyoto. Gonna enter the building and stuff. This is called Otera. Otera is like where you go and pray pretty much. Japanese culture, every time you enter you have to bow it and you enter, and that's the proper way to do it, so don't forget to bow. Close view of that thing is huge. Every time you exit the gate you always want to bow down to show the respect. The one thing that I want to tell you guys is that you always want to look up underneath of the roof. There's name or whatever the tag, right? It depends on the shrine what they have, and sometimes they have different statues or different things. Each shrine is different, so you always want to look underneath. Getting ready for tonight, pretty much, for the matsuri and obon, I should say. So yeah. Video. Typical VQ owners in Japan, dude. It's still the same in the worldwide. GR Yaris, you only see that in Japan. Dude, that is so sick. Over fender, dude, it got an aftermarket over fender. That is freaking sick. TE37s or DR57? I can't tell from far away. But that looks nice. Ooh, an STI too. There's a whole ass car going that way. What the hell? You will never see this. A Chevy Avalanche. What the hell is this thing doing in Japan? They even got the flame and everything. That is nuts. You'll never see this in Japan. That's crazy. An old school Porsche. Wow, nice. In Kyoto. Porsche だね. The cab that I just got off got some nice BBS. That is crazy. That's how you deliver a customer. So as a respect, I can't film the license plate number, but I can film the car. So I am gonna try my best to film the license plate. But dude, check this BMW out. This is insane, man. Endless brake caliper. Dude, the pads are so freaking thick. The side fender, all that. This is just insane. Full kit car, man. Look at that steering wheel. It's just ready for GT race. I don't know if you guys can see it. Can you guys see that? The carbon bucket seat, Recaro carbon bucket seat. Dude, this is gnarly, man. Wow. Is this AO52? AO50. Advent AO50 tires, guys. Look at that. You will never see this back in the United States. That's crazy, dude. Let's check out this car again. BMW M3 TE37's on. They do not cheap out on anything, dude. This is nuts. And obviously they go with the carbon Recaro bucket seats. Dude, the interior is fully gutted. This is nuts. Wow, dude. This is crazy. I think this is like been my favorite BMW color. I really wish they made more of these colors, but they don't anymore, which is kind of sad. Motorcycle going by, that kind of caught my attention. What kind of tires are these? Advent AO50 as well. AO50s are so popular in Japan. That's crazy, dude. Wow. With the carbon bucket seat, just on the driver's side. Oh my goodness. 5-point harness or 6-point harness? I can't tell. I need to look at it from the inside. But it has a nice steering wheel and all that too. Wow. Cool. This is pretty much like a daily use and circuit car. So you can daily this thing, but you can still take it to circuit and have fun with it. It's easy to film because it doesn't have a license plate or anything. So yeah, let's film this. TE37's on. Assist BMW, guys. This is crazy, man. Let's check out the interior real quick. They went with the bridge bucket seats. Perfect for a Japanese man size because grid only fits for like small Japanese people. So yeah, I would not fit in bridge bucket seats. But surprisingly, guys, we have a McLaren. What is this? 675? I don't know. I'm not too familiar with the 620R. Nice. McLaren 620R. This is insane. And we also do have the 3 Series BMW. This is the M3 Coupe version with TE37s on, with Brembo brake caliper and all that. Look, dude, the pads are so thick. They're like this thick, with the Recaro bucket seats. Nice. Manual. I think this is the first manual I've seen. I think this one is manual too, if I'm right. Oh, dude, this is nice. This BMW is super kind enough for me to film the inside as well, so I'm gonna go film the inside and show you guys the parts as well. So we also do have an intercooler as well. Nice. The display down here they got is raised wheels. Which is pretty cool. Nice. Never heard of that wheel brand before. What the VMF? Oh, this is raised too. Nice. So these are like pretty much all the transmission gearing is, I'm assuming. Diff? I don't know. It looks like transmission gearing parts for the BMW. Yeah, I think so too, because this is the clutch, you know, all the clutch system. So that's the clutch. So carbon plate. It's pretty cool. Camber plate. And they pretty much have the display for all the shocks and stuff as well. So that's pretty much like the oil. This is what the new oil looks like. And this is what like after 50 kilometer looks like, and 50 kilometer. So every time you run like 50 kilometer, it gets old. So yeah, which is really nice. And this is what the full suspension kit will look like. It's nice. So they're really kind enough for me to film the inside as well. So we're gonna film this M2 real quick. So we're on the top of the obviously dyno. Dude, the oval fender just goes crazy, dude. This thing is beautiful. The air compressor is going off, so you guys can't really hear me. But pretty cool. Wow. So it probably does have a wing, but you'll probably get pulled over if you have a wing in Japan, because it looks like a pure race car. So yeah, they probably took it off. I don't know what kind of tire he's running. He's running a Bridgestone's? Nice. So this is like the assist demo car right here, the old demo car that they used to drive. And they still do have it, obviously. Damn, with work motion wheels, endless brake caliper, and this is like the Alpina edition, huh? 30th anniversary Alpina edition, dude. This is crazy, dude. Dude, what? What? This is insane. I've never seen anything like this before. This is nuts. So this is the newest car that they've been using on the hot version. This is their new M4. And in their newest hot version videos, they've been using this M4 apparently. But they're still on the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S. That's gnarly with this amount of power. Wow. Stock interior, pretty much a stock car, I would say, for now. For now. They're probably gonna modify the hell out of it. So, yeah. So, as you guys know, this car they've been using on the hot version show. And they're getting ready for Shaken. So what it is, you know, you have to go through a maintenance every 2 years in Japan, and you have to go through tests and stuff. So they're getting ready for Shaken, the test for the car, emission test for the car. So they're putting all the pretty much stock parts on the car right now. So that's a lot of work. they're doing a lot right now. But yeah, you guys are probably familiar with this exact M4. So yeah. So this is M2. Yeah, it looks like an M2. Yeah, with AL50 tires. Dude, that is nuts. with Advent wheels, Advent GT wheels. Look at that exhaust setup. Guys, this is nuts. Wow. So the exhaust will flow in, so flow out like this, but this is pretty much like a sound deadening system, I'm assuming. The engineering design that what they have done is just insane. And obviously the reservoir for the suspension, for the coilovers, that is crazy. So this is their another demo car of the E46. So I'm assuming they still make a ton of parts for the E46. And this is their newest part for this Aero, this carbon fiber rear lip. Look at that, the rear diffuser, I should say. So dude, this is crazy. It goes all the way in. I even have the covers for it too. Nice. Dude, that looks really nice. Wow. Obviously it doesn't have a rear diff right now, so they're probably getting ready for it. But nice. So for time attack use and stuff, all the bushings matters, right? So this is like one of their biggest seller, which is their rear diff bushings. So if you're a BMW nerd, might want to consider getting that part from Assist BMW. So this is what the Mao car looks like underneath. You guys been wondering. So they're replacing all the parts right now because they're trying to go through the emission test, and they have to replace this. They don't pass this, and so as the rear as well. The rear, this section right here, they have to replace it because, or else they will not pass it, which is insane. Japan is rough. Obviously, they got a ton of trophies, and obviously signed by all the drivers. So Taniguchi, obviously DK, as you guys know, in the middle, DK, classic DK, and Nobu and all that too. So we got one Orida, as you guys know. So they got a ton of trophy. Hot Virgin trophy, look at that. That is crazy. And they got first place, ton of first place. Ton of first place. I mean, all these are first place. That's third place, that's second place. That is crazy. Okay. But my favorite trophy out of all this is that, the Hot Virgin one. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will pretty much wrap up for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the Kyoto scenery and Assist BMW. Assist BMW were very kind enough for me to film the shop today. It was just crazy. It's just, I thought they were gonna be like, no, you can't film it, because it's kind of like a luxury, like kind of high-end, tuning shop. So I thought I was gonna get rejected like this, but I was kind of surprised that they let me film it. So compared to other shops like Integral Kobe, they did not let me film it at all, obviously. So that's why the video's not up, or I never got to film it. Jay's Racing, at first they're like, I don't know, but since you came from Seattle, fuck it, why not, right? They're really cool about it. So Jay's Racing was cool about it afterwards, but Assist BMW were like, boom, right away, like you're good to go, you're fine, absolutely fine to film it, take as much as pictures as you want. And obviously I have to be polite to them. So I asked them, hey, is there any part that you guys don't want me to film, just in case? I'm mainly going to be filming the cars, but is there a part that I can't film inside of the building, since you guys, they offer me that I could film inside of the building. They're like, I'm not really sure, but some of the stuff that like looks dirty. What they mean by dirty is like garbage and stuff, like used tires and stuff. I'm like, don't worry about it, I'm just filming the cars, right? So obviously the lady was behind me the whole time when we went to the two different shops for Assist BMW, and then I asked her every time, hey, can I film this part, this car, and all that, the the dyno and everything. And then she was totally cool about it. It's like, yeah, go ahead. And then another mechanic came over and we had a good talk about it, and he was really explaining what this car, what kind of modification this M4 has done, the Mao M4, and other BMW as well, with new parts and all that. So yeah, apparently they are coming to United States in September 2nd or something like that, early September if I'm right, in California for SoCal like German Fest or whatever, but it's like a Eurofest for like German cars and stuff, and down in SoCal, obviously in California. So yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Tomorrow I am headed to Tokyo and gonna be exploring the Tokyo, hopefully car scenery and scene, and also Spoon and Seeker. And we might be going to RWB. We'll see. We'll see on that. But Spoon and Seeker for sure if we have time. So yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, please give me a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. There's definitely more car content coming. But yeah, alright guys, peace out and stay thirsty, my friends.